So yesterday I made this Scribblenauts video about how you can clip into the ceiling if you make yourself a giant. If you haven't watched that, you should go watch that before this one. And after I made that video, oh my gosh. After making that video, I did just a little bit more testing and I found something that was actually really interesting. So I said you can't clip into the ceiling after making yourself humongous and monstrous. That is not true. So I tried uh, I tried going under here first and then making myself humong humongous and then also monstrous. And when I tried jumping, one sec. When I tried jumping, that happened. I was not expecting that at all. I just assumed that I'd like go flying into the ceiling like I normally do, like that. So when that happened, I thought maybe you can clip into the floor. So I did a little bit more testing, and this is the closest I could get, like going into the floor but not staying in there. So I thought, what if I made myself be able to fly? What? No, what if I made myself a ghost? Could I clip through the floor that way? So I tried that. Wrong letter. And you just clip right through. So again, you can't really do anything down here. And but there are two interesting things that I found. One, if you remove your adjectives, sometimes you just clip back into the ceiling, and other times if I can oops. I'm stuck. Okay, well, sometimes you just sorry, one sec. Oh my gosh. If I can actually clip down though again. Here, one sec. I have another method. Wrong button. Sorry, this is taking so long. I just keep messing up. Here, okay, so if you jump, no. I need a car. By the way, if things just aren't working, I would recommend just making a vehicle and then riding it and then dismounting. It will, oh, it often resets things. So if I dismount, jump, oh, pause while under, and then make myself ghostly. This is not working the way it normally does. Okay. Um, no, not the car. Giant. No, not giant. Humongous. By the way, humongous makes you bigger than giant. And monstrous makes you even bigger. But you can't have two sized adjectives at the same time. However, monstrous is not a sized adjective. It just affects your size. Oh my gosh. I think the other side is a lot less finicky. Don't mind me, I'm just a giant riding in a tiny car. Okay, yeah. No. Oh my gosh. There we go. Then add adjective. I have to type it out. Ghostly. There. Okay. Now I can finally show you. If you're down here and you remove your adjectives and you just fall, you just die. Which I think is interesting. So they have a death field down there, but for some reason, because you're not supposed to be able to get down there. Um, One other thing that I was curious about is if I make myself adjective monstrous, humongous, and I jump in like that, and if I clip out through here, through the corner, I was curious if maybe I would, like, what would happen if I try to clip into an area that I'm too big to fit into? Would I stay partially in the ceiling? Uh, it was, I, I actually can't remember if I got this in my testing, which is sad because I just did it a few minutes ago. As in, I just did the testing a few minutes ago. I remember if you make yourself ghostly again, or I think it's just having the ability to fly. I'm just choosing ghostly because what? Oh, before I show you that, there's one other thing that I found interesting in the ceiling. If you kind of just slide to the corner and you hit the corner with barely any speed, you kind of just like get propelled backwards instead of forward. Like that. I have no clue why that happens. Because it's a slope that's like you move away from the slope, which is really weird. But I mean, I guess that's so close. So I think it's easier to get to clip into the corner if you're ghostly. Wait, what? I'm stuck. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's very finicky. Okay, I don't remember if anything cool happened anyway, so I'm just not gonna do anything. I'm just not gonna do that. Um, one thing that I forgot to do last video was because I discovered this glitch. I mean, I'm not going to pretend that no one has ever discovered this in the past, but I did find this on my own any like without any online interference. So I I did not give a name to this glitch. I decided to call it cramp jump clipping because it happens when you're cramped and you jump and then you clip. I mean, if there's already a name for this glitch, I'm not going to say that that is now the true name because if there's already a name, whatever the previous person named it is the name. But if it has not been discovered, that's what I think it should be called. Because like you're cramped because you're in an area like this, and then you jump and you clip. Hence the name cramp jump clipping. I know it's a very good name, very clever. Um, I don't think there was anything else that I wanted to talk about. I think that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.